Hi everybody, this is Felicia, and I promised you a video using these dies from Beebeecraft. And so I'm going to get started, and that picture that I showed you was of my granddaughter Faith in her cheerleading outfit. So she is on a cheerleading team and they do competitions. So I'm going to be using, and that is the Dolly, uh, I'm forgetting my words here, but that is the Dolly die and or doily, I'm sorry. I'm tired. And as you can see, it cut very nicely. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. I cut 4 of them because I was going to be needing them. And then I used my Spellbinders tool, which you'll see me kind of show you here in a minute, because it has so many little intricate little spots, and that's what I'm pointing out there. And so I used that to get it, get the little itty bitty pieces of paper. Oh my gosh, boy, did I make a mess. But it was fun because look at the beautifulness of these. And I decided instead of making them white like doilies normally are, I used the colors that are in my granddaughter's cheerleading outfit to make them um, uh, that color instead because, we always know white doilies. And then I found these flowers, which I thought would make a great accent in the middle of these doilies. Oh my gosh. And I was right. I really liked it. So I'm going to be using those, and I'm just trying to situate here and figure out how I want to put this. And then I found some more flowers that I thought I was going to put on the layout, but I figured that, nah, after I put them on there and I kind of looked at it and everything, I was like, nah, I like the center though. I remember to do that for another layout, but I just decided not to use those flowers. I have so many flowers, you guys, so many flowers. Anyway, so what I'm doing right now is pulling out some little balls there to represent some pom-poms. And I thought that that would be great to put on the layout of, as well to represent the pom-poms that she has in her hand, even though the pom-poms she has in her hand are silver, sparkly kind of silver. So anyway, so all the stuff that you see that I'm using is from out of my stash. I did not buy any of this stuff. The doily die is the most recent thing that I got, and I am doing this video for BB Crafts. So, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it was worth buying these doilies. Oh my gosh! I mean, these dies, they just came out so nice. So I'm using some of my tonic glue there, and I am putting those down so that they can stick, because what I want to do is kind of not put them all except for the one on the center of the page, and then kind of have the other ones kind of hanging off of the page, so it doesn't look like um, that I just put them on the page. And so these are just pretty much making a background for me for this photo here, as you can see. And of course, me, the queen of cricket. Of course, I put the photo on cricket, but at this point, right now, I really didn't care. Once I realized that, I just kept going. So, like I said, all of the stuff that I am using is from this stash, my stash. And yeah, this was a great idea. I really liked it. I used that little chipboard thingy there to kind of anchor that word fun, because she represents the word fun on a big time level. I tell you, that gal, boy, no matter what she gets into or what she does, she makes it her own, and she makes it so much fun. And she has a great time. So, and that's the one thing that I can appreciate about her. So now I got everything stuck down. I'm cutting off the edge of those doilies there, and so that it looks nice. I really, really like how this layout turned out once I got done with it. It really surprised me, to be honest with you. So, and now I'm putting down some alphas, and these alphas, I've had them in my stash, of course, and they haven't been used, and so I'm using them for the first time here on this layout. And I'm spelling out her team, her cheerleading team there, and who she's cheering for, which is the Falcons. And she's in the junior varsity cheerleading group because of her her outgoing spirit, her agility, and the fact that she represents, she loves it. She is a flyer though, and I will admit that during one of their practices she did get dropped, and I just had a little bit of a like, oh no moment, because that's my grandbaby there. So we went to go see her and everything, and she was doing fine. And all that stuff. She was doing so fine. She actually just competed in a comp this weekend, which was so much fun because that was the first time I ever been to one, and I had a great time there. It was just all these little cheerleading teams and the little tiny guys too, the like little tots. Oh my gosh, they were so cute. And then they had older ones, and they had a hip hop team there, and then they had real, not real, but more professional cheerleaders there too. So what I just put on the page, I used the Dr. PH Martin's color because that actually worked out the best, and it fit perfectly with the color scheme that I was going with, so I decided to use that. And of course, I put my border down, and now you're going to see me clean my board because I forgot the camera was on. I'm just cleaning. So you have to excuse that. So I am done. I am so glad and happy with the way this turned out. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to go to the Beebeecraft. I'm going to leave the link down the bottom, and you will be able to find more dies. There's so many of them there, and then plus it's a surprise, you'll be able to find a bunch more. So take care, everybody, and I want to thank you for watching, and have a great and wonderful scrappy week. Bye bye.